Hello everybody and welcome to T Jones Gaming. My name is Tori. Today we're playing Pokemon TCG. We're working on the Trainer Challenge. We're still trying to unlock this red deck. We have 5 of the 7 cards unlocked. So we're going to play Zach again. The Platinum level on hard. Hasn't been that hard so far, so hopefully we will win this one and get another card. That would be ideal. Your turn, so we're going to go first. Choose a Pokemon to be your active Pokemon. Sentret. There's our Entei. So basically it's going to be either Sentret or Entei. I'm going to hold off, I think, on putting Entei out. And we'll start with Sentret. He's kind of disposable, and then we'll put Entei on our bench. Entei. And he started with Skarmory. Ooh, there's our Delphox. What's this do for us? Pokemon can't be affected by special conditions. So I think we learned last time that special conditions are like sleep and confusion and those ones. Trainer mail. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a trainer you find there and put in your hand. Shuffle the remaining cards back into your deck. So that was a no help to us. Let's put an energy on Sentret. And I'm not real thrilled with the sparkling robe. But we have it in our hand. So there's that. He's going to do Call for Family, which is going to allow him to search his deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them on his bench. Ooh, his bench is full. So, we should get that guy out there. Oh, but look at this. Buried treasure. So once we get this guy out there, he's going to be doing 120 damage. Nice. We'll put an energy here. And we're going to look for some cards. Look through the top 4. So we definitely want an energy. And what does this allow us to do? Search your deck for a supporter card and a basic energy card. Reveal them with them in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. We definitely want that. Maybe we want this Ponyta instead since we have a Rapidash. We're going to get an energy. I don't know if that's really the best way to go, but that's what we're doing. Because we're going to get an energy next time anyway from this. Oh, is he going to do some damage? He's going to shuffle his cards into his deck and get 7 back because he flipped heads. He's putting one of those on Licky Licky. Alright, let's play this guy, which allows us to look for, do we have a Tierno in there is the question. We can search for a supporter card. No Licky Lick, or no Tierno, I guess. That's a bummer. Okay. Supporter, so we got Professor Birch's Observations. Is that our only supporter card in our deck? It is the only supporter card in our deck. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna grab one of those. And then a basic energy. Seems like kind of a slow, like why couldn't we just grab them both at once? Basic energy, yeah. Let's put Ponyta on deck. Drop an energy on this fella. Let's just put that on him too. And we will retreat for it. And we'll put Entei out. And we'll do Combat Blaze for 120 damage. Yay, and we got the Blacksmith. Gotta love the Blacksmith. And he put a Furfrou out. Oh, and he's going to play Professor Birch's Observations, of course. And what does his Furfrou do? Tool Retriever. So he's going to pull his Tool card off. Oh, he's going to put it on Furfrou. It's not going to save him. Let's drop a Rapidash there. Where do we want to put an energy? Do we want to put it? Here? Here? Let's put one on for it. What the heck? We may be able to win this with Entei. That may be all we need. There's another Rapidash. Let's put P-Dove out. And that's going to allow him to... Oh, he looks at the top deck and then decides if he wants to keep it or shuffle it. We're going to hit his P-Dove with Combat Blaze. Do 120 damage. Ooh, Hard Charm. See, I'd rather have Hard Charm than... I'm not a big fan of this Sparkling Robe. So we're only going to do 100 damage now. Because, he doesn't have as many Pokemon on his bench. But still enough to put Lickitung out. There's his Licky Licky with no energy on it. So we're doing less and less damage over the course of time, but that's okay. Let's put Slugma out. Let's put an energy on Slugma. And we should do 80 damage to Licky Licky. That's fine. Since he can't do any damage to us, I'm going to put him out next turn. So, that helps us. Seems like, oh, there was that card we put out, Skarmory, is that its name? That did extra damage if there was a Stadium card in play, but that's fine. He needs 3 damage for that. I'm going to put a Hard Charm here. I'm going to evolve Slugma into Magcargo. I'm going to play this card to get a couple of energy out. And then next time around we're going to play that Professor Birch's card. So it looks like we're going to win this one fairly easily. There's our breaks in. He's going to put a Lickitung out. And evolve him into Licky Licky and drop an energy on there. It's fine. Put Slugma on our bench. What the heck. We'll play our Professor Birches. Draw 7 new cards. 4 new cards because we got a Tails. And we got another Professor Birches. Do we wish to attach energy? I guess we'll attach an energy to Slugma. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter at this point, but what the heck. He's going to look for a trainer in the top 4 cards of his deck. He didn't find a trainer. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. But I'm just going to win right here, I think. 20, 40, 60. Not going to worry about energy. Boom. And that was the game. Victory. That was a pretty fast victory. Not quite enough to earn our final star. We didn't get a reward. Let's play another real quick one. Oh yeah, league champion in the house. Let the games begin. Is he talking about himself or is he talking about us? Because we feel like champions. I feel like a champion. Choose a Pokemon to be your active Pokemon. Torkoal. He's always a good one to start with. If you have no basic Pokemon to start on your bench, that's fine. Ooh, it's this guy. He's cool looking. Dunsparce. So he can paralyze me, or he can do his little attack. That's fine. I'm going to drop an energy on there. Let's search for a Pokemon. Oh, didn't even get one. And he's going to force us to discard our energy. That's not very nice. He's going to look for a trainer card in the top 4 cards of his deck. Found the Acrobike. So he can use that Acrobike to look at the top 2 cards of his deck. Pick one and discard the other. Tails, we did not get paralyzed. Good for us for not getting paralyzed. So our Scorched Earth, once during each player's turn, that player may discard a fire or strength energy from his card or hand. If the player does so, he or she draws 2 cards. So he's got a card that plays off stadium cards, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards. Let's see what I get. I got a Fennekin. I don't know if that was worth it or not, but we're going to use Live Coal and Ding Dunsparce for 20. So, and he's going to use his Professor Birches. We have one of those in our hand as well. Second bite. Ooh, he just double evolved this guy into Unpheasant. 10 damage. Unpheasant. You may play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon during your first turn of play. So that's why he was able to double evolve him in one time at once. Feather Dance. During your next turn, each of this Pokemon's attacks does 80 more damage. Ooh, interesting. And then Sky Attack. So he can do 200 damage, theoretically. It just takes 2 turns to get it out there. Why doesn't he just do 120 damage twice in a row? Oh, I guess if he only had 2 energy on him, then he would play the Feather Dance, and then the next turn, if he could get another energy on him, then he would hit for 200. Wow, that's pretty cool. I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to... I don't know if this is a good move or not, but I got that card out, so why not just keep drawing cards? And then we can take this, and we're going to move 2 energy from our discard pile onto there. Fascinating. I did not even think of that coming up. Alright. And then we are going to hit that guy with Flamethrower and put him out. Cost us an energy, but we'll survive. Especially if that's an energy. No, it's Trainer's Mail. That's fine. There's his unpheasant. I think that's a mistake putting him out without any energy on him, but it's okay. Let's play our trainer's mail, see what we get. We got an escape rope and a heal. I don't really want either of these trainers particularly. So we just grab the super potion, because my plan is to play Professor Birch. So it didn't really matter what we grabbed. Okay, we got a Sentret, that's cool. We got an energy, that's cool. We're going to hit him with our Torkoal, and now what we want is a heads. Oh, we lost another energy. That's a bummer. Ooh, now he's got 3, so he's going to do the feather. He could... Oh, no, he's only got 2. But next time he's going to be able to do 200 damage, but fortunately, we're just going to put him out. So, that works for me. Mag Cargo, no help at this point. He's got a 3-color deck going. He's got 3 colors of energy anyway. We're just gonna hit him with that, give us a heads. Ah, we lose energy every time. $60. That Torkoal may be going down. That will evolve our Fennekin into Braixen. I want to get Delphox. Oh, there's Delphox. Ooh. Next turn we're going to be able to draw some serious cards. Let's put Ponyta on deck. And hit this guy with live coal and put him out. Boom. So we're making headway. I think we're going to win this one. Tranquil. Oh, he's going to put our Torkoal out. That's a bummer. Well, we're going to put Ponyta up. Ponyta is just kind of fodder. We'll put another Ponyta on deck. And we're going to use this ability, which is awesome. Mystical Fire. It's going to allow us to draw till we have 6 cards in our hand. Look at that. No energy. Search your deck for a supporter card and basic energy. Reveal them. And do whatever. Okay, let's evolve. Let's do this. That's our only trainer card, right? Or supporter card. I feel like this card would be better in another deck that has more supporter cards. So we'll have that guy. That's fine. And then we get to draw an energy. I don't know why we're not doing them both at once. Maybe to save confusion. Let's flip a coin and see if we can't find us a Pokemon. Question is, which Pokemon do we want? Entei, of course. Yes, we want Entei. It's a long turn. Let's put Entei out. Let's drop an energy on Entei. Put a hard charm on Entei. Let's evolve. Oh, okay. We'll just evolve that guy. And we'll end our turn. We did a lot that turn, but Search your deck for Pokemon, but with the same name as one that's already out. So he pulled up another Tranquil so he can evolve that P-Dove. It's fine, he has no cards in his hand. So having that deck control is nice. And we don't care really if he puts out our Rapidash. That Rapidash is just fodder. Let's play our Professor Birch because we might get 7 cards. Perfect. What's his? He's got 80. So we can put an energy on our Entei. Use our escape rope. 90. 90, 80. That's fine, we'll do that. We'll use our escape rope. And we will play our Mystical Fire. Just going to allow us to draw 1 card so that we have 6 total in our hand. And that Delphox is an amazing thing. And then we're going to do Combat Blaze. Wait, I want to make sure, yeah, we played our energy. Well, we might as well evolve Ponyta while we're at it. And do Combat Blaze, which should do 80 damage. Boom. Very nice. And we got that hard charm on Entei, so he's going to be hard to hit. Search your deck for up to 3 colorless Pokemon. Reveal them and put them into your hand. So we evolved Lickitung into Licky Lick. Alright. We're going to attach an energy to Delphox. And then... oh wait, we can still do that. Mystical Fire, man. I think I love Delphox. She gives us the Sparkling Robe. Let's do this too. Just draw 2 more cards, why not? Heals, I don't care about, but at least we got him out of the way, I guess. And we'll do Combat Blaze and put Licky Licky down. Yeah, he filled up his bench. I don't know if that was a wise move. So he can do Call for Family if he wants, but he didn't do it. Alright, we're going to put another energy on Delphox. We don't really need to do anything else. We're going to win here pretty quick. Boom! Down goes Skarmory. We get another energy. And he's got out his another Lickitung. He's going to drop a Sparkling robe on his Furfrou, which is pretty much irrelevant. Are we going to win right here? 20, 40, 60, 80. We are not going to win right here. And that's okay. $80 damage. One more turn and that should be it for us, and he still can't even hit us. Got another breaks in. Alright, well that's it. Right there. We're just gonna take our turn. Bam! We win again. Is that gonna give us 4 stars? I think so. Hopefully our next card. Boom. Fill in that star. Come on, give us a card. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got a booster pack. But we didn't get another card. Oh, well, I don't really understand how that works, but let's go ahead and go take a look at our collection and open our booster pack. Oh, look at that. How many do we got there? 2. Sometimes I get them and I don't realize it. So this is a XY Phantom Forces. Alright. Gigalith. We'll come back to you, Gigalith. Let's start with Zubat. This attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's kind of nice. A little Zubat. A little basic card. Pumpkaboo. Ah, it's a jack-o'-lantern. It's got Ram and Night March. This attack does 20 damage times the number of Pokemon in your discard pile that have the Night March attack. So that's kind of a... You gotta put work in conjunction with other cards. Litwick. Trip over, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. Pretty straightforward. Alomomola. Super deep dive. We have her already, so she heals, or she can hit hard. Oh, she's a better card than I kind of thought. It takes 4 to do 80, though. That's kind of spendy. Skarmory. Slash for 30, or discard a metal energy to do 90. Gengar Spirit Link, a trainer item. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes M-Engar X. That's really specialized. Enhanced Hammer, discard a special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's interesting. It's also pretty specialized. Professor Sycamore, discard your hand and draw 7 cards. We have some of those already. Helioptile, Tail Wrap, so it does 10 plus. And there's Gigalith. Stage 2 Evolution. Hit points 140. Ability High Density Armor. If this Pokemon has full hit points, any damage done to this Pokemon by an opponent's attack is reduced by 50. Nice. Overdrive Smash. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Overdrive Smash attack does 40 more damage. So he's doing 100 damage every 60. He's doing 60 damage one turn and then 100 the next turn. So every other turn, basically, he's doing 100 damage. That's pretty cool. And we have XY Primal Clash booster. And this is the booster pack, of course, that we just won for defeating Zach. Ooh, look at how colorful that is. Primal Kyogre or something? EX. But we'll get there. Let's start with Drillbur. Fury Swipes. Pretty straightforward. Skitty's got a Charm. Trico Quick Attack. A new Spiel with different artwork. I think that's it is a different attack. Clamper Shell Protection. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon would be damaged by any attack. Prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if that damage is 50 or less. So he's an early, like, wall that you can put out there. He's fodder that you can put out early while you're building up. Lantern. Dive. If heads, and it prevents all attacks including damage. And Takedown does 80 damage, but it does 20 to itself. So that's a stage 1 evolution. That's an alright card. Raiden. Takedown. Its damage does 10 damage to itself. So he's an evolution. He's pretty good. Not the greatest. Aggron Spirit Link is a trainer item. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes M-Aggron X. I've been getting a few of those type of trainer cards lately. Kakuna Bug Bite does 20 damage. It's the evolution of... Is that Caterpie? And here's the big guy. Primal Kyogre X. When you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, except with an attack ability or trainer card, you may attach 2 energy cards. Nice. Primal Reversion. Interesting. Mega. Hit points 240. Primal Reversion rule. When one of your Pokemon becomes a Primal Kyogre X, your turn ends. And his attack is Tidal Storm, which does 150 base damage. Move 2 energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon X. And then when a Pokemon X has been knocked out, your opponent takes 2 prize cards. So if he gets knocked out, my opponent gets 2 prize cards. That's a real crazy card. Look at how colorful and busy it is. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, everybody. It was a pretty good episode. Ended out with a couple of booster packs. If you liked it, go ahead and click that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single exciting Pokemon battle. And until next time, take it easy.